Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be doing another Christmas decor DIY, and we're going to be making these ridiculously cute Christmas present ornaments. But before we get into the how-to, I want to give a huge shout out to a fellow arts and crafts lover and possibly my cutest viewer, Sophie. So Sophie, if you're watching this, hi, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. Now go and tell your mom to get the arts and crafts supplies ready. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that we need to do is cut out this paper to create the cube that we need to form the present. So I'm just gonna do a basic square cube. So each side is gonna be 2 inches by 2 inches. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just go down my paper and then mark every 2 inches. I'm gonna do that in 2 different spots on the paper. 2, 4, 6, 8, like so. And then I'm gonna need to do 3 columns. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Mark it 2 by 4 and then a 6. And I'm also going to do that again here on the bottom. 2, 4, and 6. So I'm going to go ahead and just make these lines. And then we're going to do it again here as well. This one doesn't need to be the full length, and you'll see why in a second. So now that we have those 3 lines, we're going to connect these dots that we made. With these first 2 lines that we're going to make, we're going to want to go all the way to this last line. And then we're just going to connect the 2 on the bottom. And for these ones, you only have to go the width of this second column. So now what you should have is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 square figure. And we're just going to cut that out. So now you should have this shape that looks like a T. And then now we're just going to start folding where all of these lines are. Now that we have all of our creases folded, we're going to take our tape and secure our cube. So even though we will be covering the edges with washi tape, I'm still going to go ahead and cut my strips of tape in half because I don't want it to show underneath the washi tape. So this way it'll be a lot thinner and I'll be able to hide it. So I'm going to go ahead and tape these 2 ends together. Making sure not to overlap the paper. Like so, and then I'm just going to seal off the top and bottom. And there we have it, our cute little cube. Now we're going to take our washi tape. I'm using this gold striped one, and then we're just going to start covering the edges. So I'm going to try to line it up as best I can. This one's actually a little bit see-through, so it makes it easy to see that I'm doing it as evenly as possible. We want to make sure that half is on one side, half is on the other side, and it's going, you know, straight lines so we can have that perfect cube shape. If it's not see-through with the one that you're using, you can always look on the back side to make sure that it's even. So instead of snipping it here, we're gonna make our way all the way around. Again, being very particular about keeping it as straight and even as possible till we have all 4 sides covered. Then we'll go ahead and trim this. Now what we're gonna do is take our scissors and just snip these corners. And that way we can fold them in. Okay, how cute is this looking? Now we're gonna do the same with this top. Now we wanna do these sides as well. In hindsight, I actually probably would have done the sides first and then finished this bottom and top part off with the one strip of washi tape, but that's okay. So this time we're just doing small individual strips. You want to make sure when you trim it, you don't leave any excess. You don't want any hanging off of the edge of your cube. And there we have it, our cute little gift. Now, washi tape isn't the most secure thing, so if you are having trouble with the corners peeling up, you can always go in and add just a small dab of glue underneath those corners. You don't have to do the hot glue on the whole strip, just little corners to secure it down. Now I'm just gonna take my ribbon. I'm gonna use my pale pink ribbon that I have. And I'm just gonna do this like I would a regular present. So you wrap it around, you cross it in the bottom. And when you do that, you wanna make sure that all of these ribbons are centered on each side. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of tape just to secure it down. Then I'm gonna trim off this ribbon. Center that. And then give this a little bow. Ta-da! So cute. Now for the final touch, we're gonna go ahead and give it a tag because you can't have a bunch of presents with no tags. Then Christmas would just be chaos. So we're gonna take our paper, same paper, this is just a piece of scrap, and then I'm just gonna cut out the shape of a tag. And then if you want, you can outline it, you can decorate it. I'm just gonna keep it white, and I am gonna write something on it because what's a tag without a label? Then I'm gonna take my little Zots or glue dots or hot glue, whatever you have, just stick it on the back of this tag. And then shove it under the bow and attach it. And this one is to Sophie. You give me the gift of your time by watching my videos, and I want to give you a little gift back. So now you can definitely just save this as is and place it on the table with some other decor that you have. But we're going to take it a step further. I love the idea of turning this into an ornament. So I have this clear ornament. You can get them from any craft store, Michael's, Joann's. You can get them online on Amazon. It comes in 2 pieces and you can fit them together. But we are going to use this to place our present in and display it this way. And to create a little snow effect, the easiest way to do it is by just taking some cotton balls and kind of ripping it apart. Right, so now that we have our snow made, I am going to take my bigger glue dots and I'm actually just going to place it on the bottom corner of the present right here. And that's going to keep the present pretty much in place in the ornaments and keep it from, you know, turning upside down and all that while it's on display. So I'm making sure to keep this on the top, and then I'm going to place it the way I think I want it angled. So this way it can kind of twist and go back and forth, but it won't go upside down and you'll have to open the ornament again and then kind of rearrange it. And then I'm just gonna take my snow, stick some here in the front, kind of play with it a little bit. I think I'm gonna pull this ribbon in front of the snow. And then add the snow to the back. Then we're going to secure the back part of the ornament on. And then once you have that closed, of course you need a little string on your ornament to be able to hang it onto the tree. So I'm taking my decorative twine. Then I'm going to give it a double knot. Make it nice and tight. And there you have it, your little Christmas present ornament. Alright, so that's it. I have 2 of these. I can't just have 2 of these kinds of ornaments on our Christmas tree, so I'm going to be making some more of these, one for mommy and daddy, and for our little baby girl. So we have a whole set for the family. If you loved this DIY, go ahead and do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up. Again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit that notification button if you saw that little Christmas tree I made that was sitting on the table when these presents were just sitting there without the ornament yet. We'll be making that Christmas tree next. It's super easy, but they're so cute and chic, and you're gonna wanna tune into that. So subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially you, Sophie, you and your mom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you guys out there. I really appreciate you spending your time here with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you're having an amazing holiday season.